are the odds? We're going to discuss the odds that certain things will happen to the Sharks or around the NHL by the end of this regular season. I've got 5 things here, Brownie, I'd like to bring up. I'd like to have you play the percentages with me.
There's zero chance. This is like such a media thing. Like, I'm not going to mention names, but
why?
Because as a player, I'm not going to go through some of these questions. It is borderline disrespectful.
You're refusing to do this?
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
I got
an idea. I'm going to take it over. You answer this. You're the TV guy.
The TV guy?
You're always, media's excited to obviously
put a war a better
ask
suit.
Those tough, project what may happen. And I just don't like some of these questions in terms of a player answering them. Why don't you answer?
Well, okay.
Okay, whatever. You're going to answer them whether you like it or not.
What's the first one? Oh, I actually knew what the first one was, but I'm going to answer it. Okay.
Yeah, you know them, but now you have to answer it. Seattle Kraken win the Pacific Division. What are the odds?
So they are in first place right now. They're tied. They haven't really been all season long. Honestly, I'll say 10%. I feel like it might be 5% that
they'll win?
That they win the Pacific Division. It's not great. You got Las Vegas. You got the Kings surging. How about this, though? An 80% chance that they make the playoffs for the first time in franchise history. I do feel like they're on target for that.
They will make the playoffs. I'm just going to tell you, this is probably one of the easier questions.
Yeah.
They're going to make the playoffs, and the odds of them winning the division are higher than what you said, 10%.
Higher than 10%? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Beg to differ, but I'm the expert.
Well, we'll put some
the TV guy
side
here.
Cash on it when we get off.
All right, well, what do you got? What do you got next?
All right, second one. All right. Now, this was prior to even the last couple moves. So, Sharks trade 5 opening night players by the trade deadline.
So they just traded Megna. Nieto was already traded. So that's 2 more. So they only need 3 more by March 3rd.
And this is the uncomfortable one I didn't want to answer, so it's on you.
I'm going to say that it's a 65% chance that 3 more regulars get traded by the deadline. Look, Mike Greer is off to a busy start. Why would you be busy a month before the deadline and then maybe slow up as it gets closer? I do think, just based on opportunity, it has nothing to do with the Sharks necessarily. It's the market, it's what's out there, it's who's out there. I feel like things will pick up, and because of that, we will get to 5 Sharks opening night players traded by the deadline.
All right, well, we're going to record this segment. We're going to hold you to it.
We're already 2 in. We only need 3 more.
No, fair enough.
What do you have next?
All right, next one. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is one that you'll like to do, and, this is kind of an easy one, but Timo Meier.
It's easy?
Yeah, this is easy. To 40 goals this season. What are the odds?
He's got 28, so he needs 12 goals in 31 games. I'm going to say an 80% chance. So that's fairly doable, right? 12 goals in 31 games. And knock on every piece of wood in this studio that nothing complicates it. Also, let's consider this. What if Timo finishes the season on a different team?
That's a different question.
Well, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I think it's a... I'm going to say it's a 15% chance he finishes the season on the Sharks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so 85% chance
you've really been in the media, because I know his name's been tossed around.
Based on everything else out there, yeah. I reversed it on you. So 15% chance he's still a Shark. But chances he gets to those 40 goals, 80%. Yeah. I just think he's been on the pace. What's here to stop him? No matter if he's on this team or a different team, individually, 80% chance number 28 gets to 40.
Well, I don't hate it.
All right, what do you got next?
All right, we've talked about this guy a lot this year, and you've actually brought this question up multiple times.
Yeah.
What are the odds Erik Karlsson finishes this season with 100 or more points?
He's got 66. Now, this is crazy to say that, he only needs 34 in the final 31 games.
Right.
That's correct. Yeah. That's a ridiculous pace to be on. But he's been doing it all season long. Now, again, what if the Sharks around him change? He doesn't have his every night partner in Jacob Megna anymore at his side. I don't know how that affects him. I'm still going to tell you, and I hope you understand this respectfully, 51% yes. Don't look at it as a number. Yep. I'm telling you, more likely than not, he will register 100 points. But it's only 51%.
And I'm going to put the asterisks up here. Why? Okay. Because not just this question, but the next question, they're related in that, it comes back to trades or not trades.
How does the team around him look like?
What does his supporting cast look like? Because the next question is, what are the odds that San Jose lands... And I can't even, this is the one I don't even want to talk about.
Say it.
I don't want to.
Odds that the Sharks
answer your own question.
Finish in the bottom 3 of the NHL standings.
I don't like this one.
So a large part of this remains in who they trade away, how the rest of the season looks, and even if you call up some players, they might perform well. There's a lot of unknown for this team about how this season ends.
I'm gonna barge in.
Yeah.
If they're so close in the first part of the season, which they have been on many occasion, right? I think they're gonna finish, I would say 75% they don't finish in the bottom
So
three.
25% chance that they do. I'm actually going to say, we're close. I said 70% chance that they do finish bottom three in the league. And because
we're flip-flop.
I think they're going to make some trades. Wait.
We're opposite.
You think they don't?
I'm saying they don't. Because they were so close.
75 that they don't finish bottom three. I'm saying 70% chance.
So 25% that they do.
Would. They're only 3 points away right now from the bottom three without wholesale changes of the roster. And they only have 7 more points than the last place team, which is Columbus. So, look, I don't know. A lot remains to be seen. I think it's more than likely that that is a possibility. Great job hosting, buddy.
Well, yeah, and it's just it was a trial run. I think people wanted
take
to
us
see
to
if we
break
could
then.
get
Go
rid
ahead.
of you. Where do you want to break to?
What else is in our show? Do you even know?
Sorry, folks, that you had to put up with Brody.
Oh, gosh.